7 days, 7 outfits, one very tired, very well-dressed girl on tour. Here is literally everything I wore, and I'm rating all of it so you know what's actually worth copying. Hey everyone, welcome back! Tour week is honestly chaotic in the best and worst possible ways, and this time I documented every single fit from the airport to the stage and back again. No glam squad, no stylist, just me, a suitcase, and some very questionable decision-making at 6 in the morning. I'm rating each outfit on 4 things: comfort, heat level, would I rewear it, and the one thing I'd change. Alright, let's get into it. Day 1, travel day. I call this my comfy cute uniform, and I will defend it to my absolute grave. Oversized hoodie, black leggings, chunky sneakers, baseball cap, and my tote bag, which at this point basically has its own zip code. This is the most important fit of the week because if I'm catching a 6 a.m. flight, I am not suffering for fashion. That is not the deal I signed up for. Comfort, 9 out of 10. Heat level, perfect. Rewear, absolutely, without question, yes. One thing I'd change? Honestly, nothing. But I will say my tote was complete chaos inside. I need a better organizational system. That's on me. Day 2, soundcheck. This is what I call the Utility Rockstar look. Fitted tank, cargo pants with a belt that actually pulls the whole thing together, combat boots, and a flannel tossed over the top. Loading dock energy, cables literally everywhere, and still somehow looking intentional. This is the fit that says, I'm working, and make no mistake, this is still a look at the exact same time. Comfort, 8 out of 10. Heat level, perfect. Rewear, yes. One thing I'd change, the flannel. The venue was so hot that I spent most of soundcheck with it tied around my waist, which is a whole thing, and it felt extremely awkward the entire time. Day 3, meet and greet. My whole mission with this fit was simple: look snatched, but also be able to stand for 2 solid hours without once thinking about my feet. Bodysuit, high-waisted straight jeans, a heeled boot, and statement earrings that honestly do all the heavy lifting on the accessories front. Clean lines, nothing fussy, very camera-friendly for about 100 photos. Comfort, 7 out of 10. Heat level, perfect. Rewear, yes. One thing I'd change, and I mean this sincerely, I would switch to a block heel. By hour 1, my entire posture was silently compensating for those pointy toes, and I absolutely paid for it by the end of the night.
Day 4, stage night. This is the one, main character mode. We are talking corset top, leather pants, statement boots, jewelry, stacked like I came to make a point, because I did. This is the sexy meets rock moment of the entire week, and I will not apologize for a single rhinestone. Comfort, 6 out of 10. Heat level, hot. Rewear every single show. One thing I'd change? The corset, gorgeous, truly, genuinely gorgeous. But by Psalm 3, the corset and my rib cage were having a very tense conversation that I was not invited to. Worth it. 100% worth it. But we are absolutely having a conversation about the...
Day 5, off day, exploring. We had an actual free day in a new city, and I was out in the streets with a crop tee, denim shorts, sunglasses, and a light jacket for the inevitable temperature swing between the outside world and every single indoor venue I walked into. This is the walkable but hot fit, and it photographs so well. I cannot explain it, it just does. Comfort, 9 out of 10. Heat level, perfect. Rewear, yes, and different shoes every single time. One thing I'd change, I wore boots and my feet reminded me loudly and repeatedly that I am not 21 anymore. Sneakers next time. No other notes. Day 6, studio writing day. Okay, the vibe shifts here. This is my cozy creative era, and honestly, it might be my favorite fit of the entire week. Soft matching lounge set, wide leg pants, fuzzy socks, and slides. We were in a writing room with a notebook open on the couch and low lighting, and it felt exactly like the kind of environment a good song actually needs to exist in. There's something about this fit that just says, I'm an artist and I live here now. Comfort, 10 out of 10. Heat level, cold because studio AC is absolutely merciless. Rewear, every single writing day for the rest of my life. One thing I'd change, I wish I had brought a blanket. I spent 3 full hours pretending I wasn't cold. I was completely, utterly freezing. Day 7, late night food run. 24 hours ago, I was performing in leather pants and a corset on a stage. Tonight, I am getting a breakfast burrito at 1 in the morning, and I have absolutely no notes about that transition. Oversized tee, biker shorts, slip-on shoes, hair up, minimal jewelry. The don't perceive me but make it fashion fit. Comfort, 10 out of 10. Heat level, cold. It was midnight. Rewear, yes, it's basically a uniform at this point. One thing I'd change. I wish I had grabbed sunglasses on the way out the door. I completely forgot how aggressively bright fast food restaurants are at 1 a.m. Nobody warns you about that. So, wrapping it all up, my top 2 rewears are the travel day uniform, because it has never once let me down, and the off-day exploring fit, because it photographs well and nothing hurts when it's over. Most painful regret of the week? The pointy-heeled boots at the meet and greet. I wore them entirely for the aesthetic. I paid for it in foot therapy. I hope the aesthetic is satisfied. And listen, this whole video went exactly where I knew it would go. Oversized hoodie at 6 in the morning, rhinestones and leather under the lights, oversized hoodie again at 1 a.m. for a burrito. Full circle. That is tour life in 7 outfits. Drop a comment and tell me, do you want a part 2? Or should I do tour capsule wardrobe next? Like the 10 pieces that could actually carry an entire run without you losing your mind. I am genuinely asking, and I will do whatever you vote for. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. There is so much more where this came from. I will see you in the next one.